Where you going? What's your price for flight?
Picture.
Motoring. What's your price for flight?
Picture.
Let me see.
You look good. Don't fight the new you. Because from what I've seen, she's gonna kick some serious tail and start adding new memories to the old ones. Walk in class? Which is why it would be so much fun to do it. And I think that you're really sexy. And
Oh, I can't. I think you are amazing and very, very, very sexy. I just...
you're still in love with your boyfriend. Here's the thing, I will respect your boundaries, but just know that when we're together, whatever we're talking about, whatever we're doing, I'm thinking of kissing you. Enjoy the orchid. Wow. You look incredible. They say that you haven't settled into New York City until you've had your first makeover. Mine took 6 months.
Oh, really? Like you need a makeover? Every girl in school wants to date you.
True. But 4 years ago, I was a scrawny kid from backwater Montana with a bad haircut and a unibrow. And seniors took me under their wing, introduced me to a waxist and the gym, and they changed my life.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing what a good makeover can do. It's like you change the outside and then the inside just follows.
I think it's the other way around. I think now your outside has caught up to how you feel about yourself.
I like that.
I like you. So what are you working on?
Just a new number. I like to do something every day just to keep my machine well oiled.
Oh, me too. I love that song.
Do you, want to sing it with me?
That was amazing. You're amazing.
What are you doing tomorrow night? I want to cook you dinner.
Wow. You're smoking.
Oh, it's actually the duck.
No, it's you.
Come in.
To break your heart to break. Oh yeah, yeah.
Death taste.
Hey,
I've
how are
seen you
you?
much in the last couple of weeks. How you been?
I'm good, you know, up and down, but it's good now that Finn and I are officially broken up. I feel like I can just focus on really why I came to New York, which is my work.
Use the floor, lady.
Speaking of work, guess who got her first off-Broadway play audition?
What?
I know. I'm really excited.
Watch your shoulder.
So do you know the director, Ivan Van Hoven? He's doing this like amazing avant-garde production of The Glass Menagerie. It's gonna be like set in a zoo, and Peter Dinklage is playing the gentleman caller, and so he's looking for just a fresh face to play as Laura Wingfield.
Wow, great role. But you're too hot to play Laura.
Well, hello, Schwimmer. How's Ohio?
Cassandra? I was calling for Brody.
Yeah, he's in the shower, soaping up his incredibly chiseled physique. You want me to leave a message?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Let's see. You blew off your playdate with the hottest piece of ass in Yada to go visit your loser ex-boyfriend. Said hot ass was lonely, distraught, didn't know what to do with himself. I was more than happy to come help me choreograph a new routine when I called him up. And then one thing led to another, and next thing you know, he's at my place, and, you know.
You and Brody. Why?
Why don't we consider this one of those little nasty life lessons? Auditioning for an off-Broadway play, throwing yourself at an upperclassman, and telling me that I need to get back in the game? I need to get back in the game? I think you were overreaching and needed a little bit of a reminder. I am the game, Schwimmer. And you are what you've always been. A privileged, self-indulgent, dime a
I'd rather not.
You crying about me?
I wasn't crying about you.
Oh. It's about him, isn't it, Brody? I just didn't think you'd move on that fast. Hey, sorry I'm late. What are you doing?
It's 9:45. I invited you over at 9 o'clock. You're 45 minutes late. Your turkey burger is cold. 6 months ago, I probably would have just smiled and reheated this all up for you, and I would have been grateful that you showed up at all.
Wait, you're actually pissed?
Yeah, I am. It's amazing how I strive for such greatness for myself in my career, but I'm fine with taking whatever scraps I can get in my personal life.
Well, I'm sorry. The train was late.
You should have left earlier, okay? Let me ask you, if I would have told you that there was like $10 million here at this apartment waiting for you, then would you have come on time? Because I think I'm worth more than $10 million.
Yes, you're priceless. And you're right. If it means anything to you, it was freezing on the train platform.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you?
No. Because I didn't care. Because that train was taking me here to you. And all I was thinking was that I would wait all night. I would wait my whole life for that train if it meant that I got to spend my last day with you.
I guess I could put it in the microwave.
Not yet. We have plenty of time to eat. I want to dance.
But there's no music.
Well, use your imagination. I will never be late again. I'll get an apartment out here.
Why don't you just move in? Good morning. What?
Your boyfriend's bare ass is on one of my vintage flea market chairs.
Hey, I'm not ashamed of my body. And I wanted to show Rachel that I support her choice completely.
Thank you. I was cast in a student art film, and I'm going to be doing a topless scene in it.
No, you're not.
Rachel looks smoking.
Rachel is a serious actress, Brody. She doesn't do nudity.
Look, as performers, that's a question that we're all gonna have to face. If you want to win an Oscar, you have to show your boobs. Kate Winslet, Jennifer Connelly, Kathy Bates.
I don't get it. A year ago, you were all plaid skirts, and do you think Finn likes me? And now you're slutty Barbie. Asking misogynist Ken to move in with you, doing pornos. What's happening to you?
I'm growing up, Kurt. Maybe you should try it, too. And it's not a porno, it's a good movie. I'm going to do it, with or without your support. Oh my God, this is amazing.
Just a little something I threw together. Only took me 2 whole days, but you're worth it.
Thank you.
I felt bad about us not being together on Valentine's Day. But since Kurt and Santana are out until tomorrow, I thought we could take advantage. Did you kiss somebody else when you were away? You're kissing differently.
And what if I did? I thought we were in a modern and open relationship.
Yeah, we are, but I mean, the key is that we are honest with each other with everything that we do. So, did you see Finn?
Finn's fine.
Thank you for being honest with me.
Well, speaking of being honest, what about you? Huh? Who did you see? Who did you do? I'm sure there were a lot of lonely girls in New York City on Valentine's
I
Day.
stayed at home and watched weightlifting videos.
Well, thank you for being honest with me.
Care to join me in the bedroom?
Is it okay if I pass tonight? I have airplane belly.
Oh, yeah. Of course. I am kind of worn out from the night before you left. Okay, so couch time, and
Yes.
I will get some popcorn. I'm glad to have you back. I genuinely missed you.
Lady Hummel's actually been a lady all these years. Could have only been yours. I don't know what you're talking about. Rachel. You're really not going to tell me about the stick? You had no right. Rachel, I'm your friend. You can trust me. Just tell me what's going on. You're gonna be okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. False alarm. Thank God. I'm so happy. I'm so glad this is all over with. Thank you for taking me here today. All right, I'm gonna go to class.
Whoa, hey, that's it? That's all you have to say about this?
Well, the doctor gave me the all clear. What else is there?
Rachel, you can't just blow past this like nothing ever happened. This is a wake-up call. This is an opportunity for you to take a hard look at the choices that you're making, where your life is heading. Starting with Donkey Face.
You know we only take cash, right?
Well. I see that Donkey Face's crap is still here, and if Donkey Face's crap is here, then that means that he must be as well.
Lay off of it, Santana. All right, I told you. He said that he got a job as a cater waiter on the side, and he was embarrassed about it, so he kept it a secret.
Why? I mean, if he can make that much cash slinging sweaty cold cuts and room temp champagne, then we should all apply there.
Look, he is just trying to make it in New York the same way that you and I are. I don't understand why that is so hard for you to understand, why you keep trying to bring him down.
Look, at this point, it's less about him than it is about you. I went to school with Rachel Berry, not the soggy mess of a woman that stands before me today, going back and forth between your flop high school ex and that terrifying waiter with a pager. You need to stop and focus, Barry.
I think you're wrong about him.
My psychic Mexican third eye is never wrong. Am I wrong about you?
So let's make things physical.
Don't get too close, girls, unless you're immune to the herbs.
Take 5. How did you get in here?
Don't apply logic to Lopez, and if what I just saw is any indication, I can get in here anytime I want. I've got moves your mannequin ass couldn't handle.
Do you know what your problem is, Santana? You're loud and you're rude, and you think that attitude equals talent.
Another thing I am? A hardcore friend. Rachel and Kurt are my family, and I can smell your sketchiness from here. So let me tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna move out of our apartment tonight, or I can dig a little deeper and destroy you.
You're all talk and no proof.
Don't need proof. I know exactly what you are. Pack your bags.
That Brody character is a freaking psycho.
Go on.
Here we go. Listen, when I first met him, totally thought he was weird. He smelled all talcumy like a Cabbage Patch doll. And then he said that I wasn't a real New Yorker until I had my first makeover. And I was like, what does that even mean? Like, who are you?
Come on, Birdie's a sweetheart.
That's what I told myself, you know? I said, so what if he's completely hairless and made out of plastic? I'm gonna look past the fact that he probably has a disgusting porn star landing strip. I'm gonna give Lars and the real boy one more chance. But then I found this. $1,200 in cash.
When did you find that?
Last night when I was rooting through all the pockets and drawers in this apartment. That's what I thought, right? Who cares if he's terrified of banks? Because if I were made out of plastic, I'd be scared of a lot of things too. Open flames, barbecues. Then I found this.
What is that?
Is it a garage door opener?
This is a pager, my friends. And there's only one type of person in this world that carries cash and a pager. Your friend Brody is a drug dealer. What about Brody's vote, or do drug dealers not get to vote?
Okay, he's not a drug dealer. Please, okay? It's snowing outside. He's probably just stranded somewhere. Do you want me to call him? Okay? I'll prove it to you.
Hey, Rach.
Hey, babe, where are you?
The bridges are closed. I'm stuck at my friend's house in Manhattan. You remember Leo, right?
Well, I miss you. We're in the middle of watching Moulin Rouge, and so we're getting to the part where Ewan McGregor cries.
Hey, listen, I gotta go, but I will be back as soon as I can.
There you go. Okay?
I'm with you.
Good evening, Vicky. Santana, how did you...
I told you. This is what I do.
You can't tell Rachel, please. I'm not proud of this.
Save it. I think there's someone more important that you should convince tonight. Okay, well, I am going to leave you two alone for a little girl talk. Have fun.
Listen, I can explain this. Shut your mouth. After tonight, you're a ghost. You disappear from her life forever. No goodbyes. Nothing. I love her. But she doesn't really even know who you are. Yet. You can't tell her. Stay away from my future wife!
Well, that depends on what happened with you in the American Psycho.
Yeah, we had a pretty mature and honest conversation. You know, we decided that we're obviously going to be professional because we're going to see each other all the time and be in each other's lives because we go to the same school. But yeah, it's over. For real. And you know, I really have you to thank. Because you didn't give up and you really were trying to make me see. And I appreciate you getting Finn to come and defend my honor. I know that was you. So I swear I will never doubt your Mexican psychic third eye ever again.
Why the long face? You've got a hot boyfriend pillow in there named Colin. I named him Colin after the non-threatening boy in the secret garden because I know you loved it. Don't be sad.
I'm not. I'm good. I feel ready. You know, I'm ready for my funny girl audition and to maybe start seeing older guys. And I'm definitely ready for our new and permanent roommate.